Hello, everyone, and welcome to Dream Trashed. This is South Africa World Cup 2010. And for the moment, we are going to pretend that this is Brazil World Cup 2014. We are going to be using my favorite team, Albania. This is pretty much the only game I know of that you can play as a football team or a soccer team, as we Americans like to call it soccer, as the Albanian national team. I honestly have not checked to see if there will be a EA Sports World Cup Brazil game coming out this year. I hope that there is, because honestly, I prefer the World Cup version to FIFA. Just barely, though. So we are going to be heading down here. Not the Bahamas, not Belize, not Bermuda. Let's go. We don't want CONCACAF. South America, that's what we want. We want to face off against Brazil. Now, I'm playing Brazil obviously because they are going to be hosting this year's World Cup. I'm also have chosen Albania because I've actually been to Albania, and it is a great country, and there's probably a lot of people out there that are afraid of Albania, but I am here not only to recommend this game, but recommend visiting Albania if you have the chance. I know a lot of travel magazines will talk a lot about, up and coming, Eastern European nations that are fun to visit. Right now, I think Croatia's kind of on that hot list of places to go for your vacations. But I will admit that we'll do semi-pro. I will admit that Albania is going to be the next up-and-coming country to visit, and that's why I haven't actually been there. Been very fortunate enough to have actually been there. I would highly recommend you visiting Albania. It's a beautiful country. It's just basically borders Greece, Macedonia, and it's just across from Italy. So if you're someone who's going to visit Italy or do a backpack through Europe, I would highly recommend that you also check out taking a trip to Albania, because it is a beautiful country. It's unspoiled, and it's the angry Brazilian manager there shaking his head. I think he's shaking his head at the draw that Brazil got stuck with playing against Albania here, and I believe the commentators do call this a friendly match because we're not actually in the World Cup tournament. I'm just kind of playing the game. But this game is, again, like the other Let's Recommends I've been doing, is a great sports game. It's one that you can get right into. This is honestly the first real football or soccer video game I'd ever played. And I fell right in love with it. Graphics are good. This is the PlayStation 3 version. And it really immerses you in the World Cup experience. You feel like you are up. Oh, and we just got scored. You feel like you're part of the game, and you feel like you're in the World Cup. So we can get some passing going here. Yeah, maybe not. Just maybe play some defense. Okay, let's try and get it in here. Nope. So, yeah. Oh, so close, but so far away. Oh, that should have been maybe not a foul, but I wanted it to be a foul, right? Who doesn't want it to be a foul? So, I've also been playing a little bit of FIFA 14, or maybe it's FIFA 13, on the mobile device, on an Android device, on a Galaxy And that game's also a lot of fun. I may try and do a mobile upload of that just to kind of show that game off. But this game, again, it's a ton of fun. It really immerses you in the World Cup. If you're a fan of soccer or sports games, I would recommend that you pick it up because it can be had on the cheap. If they do come out with a World Cup Brazil or whatever, you know, maybe try that out. I don't know if there's actually going to be a World Cup Brazil game or not. I'm just getting beat here. I'll be honest, I'll usually play, like a lot of games, first starting out, I'll play it on amateur because I don't really know what I'm doing, especially with this game being the first soccer game I ever played. But I had a friend a few years ago who he said, hey man, even if you don't like soccer, it's a ton of fun. So kind of like the Virtua Tennis 3 video that I did, this is a game that I would recommend. Even if you know nothing about soccer, pick it up and try it, because maybe you'll become a fan of football, of association football, and you'll start watching some Premier League games. I myself am a Liverpool fan for a lot of different reasons. My family, in and of themselves, we've got a lot of ties to Liverpool. And when I was a kid, my dad told me if I was going to root for a Premier League team or British, an English team or British team, it had to be Liverpool. So when I was a kid, that's what he told me, and I believed him and stuck with the guns, and I've been a Liverpool supporter, and I'm glad that they are still in Champions League contention. But Albania is, they are, as they say in the game, minnows on the world stage. And because I play this on amateur, I've been able to, win the World Cup with these guys against, I think I played against Portugal and I believe Argentina, and those were games I thought I would lose. And I've been able to come through a winner, and with a little bit of luck and some practice, have a good time. Oh, well, I just made a terrible mistake with my goalkeeper. Anyway, I just want to show that off. That's a little bit of EA Sports FIFA World Cup. Again, if you've never played it, I recommend it. This is the PlayStation 3 version. I do believe there is an Xbox version as well. At least there definitely should be. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Check this game out if you have the opportunity. And that is it. I will be signing off. This is another Let's Recommend video from Dream Trash.